It is an afternoon a few weeks later. Everyone but Marco is in the main room. There is a sense of great tension. Both Mrs. Frank and Mr. Von Don are nervously pacing back and forth. Dussel is standing at the window, looking down fixedly at the street below. Peter is at the center table, trying to do his lessons. Anne sits opposite him, ready in her dining room. Mrs. Von Don is seated on the couch, her eyes on Mr. Frank as he sits reading. The sound of a telephone ringing comes from the office below. They are all rigid, listening tensely. Dussel rushes down to Mr. Frank.
There it goes again, the telephone. Mr. Frank, do you hear?
Yes, I hear.
But this is the third time, Mr. Frank. The third time in quick succession. It's a signal. I tell you, it's me trying to get us. For some reason, she can't come to us, and she's trying to warn us of something.
Please, please.
You're wasting your breath. Something has happened, Mr. Frank. For 3 days now, Meep hasn't been to see us. And today, not a man has come to work. There hasn't been a sound in the building.
Perhaps it's Sunday. We may have lost track of the days.
With the diary there, what day is it? I don't lose track of the days. I know exactly what day it is. It's Friday the 4th of August. Friday, and not a man at work. I tell you, Mr. Kohler's dead. That's the only explanation. He's dead, and they've closed down the building, and Meep's trying to tell us.
She'd never telephone us.
Mr. Frank, answer that. I beg you, answer it.
No.
Just pick it up and listen. You don't have to speak. Just listen and see if it's Meep. For God's sake, I ask you.
No, I told you. I'll do nothing that might let anyone know we're in the building. Mr. Frank is right.
There's no need to tell us what side you're on.
If we wait patiently, quietly, I believe that help will come.
There is a silence for a minute as they all listen to the telephone ringing.
I'm going down. Too late. So we just wait here until we die?
I can't stand it. I'll kill myself.
For God's sake, stop it.
In the distance, a German military band is heard playing of Viennese waltz. I think you'll be glad if I did. I think you want me to die.
Whose fault is it we're here? We could have been safe somewhere, in America or Switzerland. But no. You wouldn't leave when I wanted to. You couldn't leave your things. You couldn't leave your precious furniture.
Don't touch me. She hurries up the stairs, followed by Mr. Von Don. Peter, unable to bear it, goes to his room. Anne looks after him, deeply concerned. Dussel returns to his post at the window. Mr. Frank comes back to the main room and takes a book, trying to read. Mrs. Frank sits near the sink, starting to peel some potatoes. Anne quietly goes to Peter's room, closing the door after him. Peter is lying face down on the cot. Anne leans over him, holding him in her arms, trying to bring him out of his hysteria.